Hello! Today I will be talking about the media conglomerate that is Access Industries. So, brief history. Access Industries is a privately held multinational industrial group. They were founded in 1986 by Len Blavatnik as an investment company while he was still at Harvard Business School. For the first few years, they mainly invested in things like natural resources and chemicals, but have since expanded into other territories, specifically media and telecommunication, real estate, and venture capital. Their first acquisitions include early stages of UC Rusal, which is an international public joint stock company, as well as a majority stake in the Russian oil company TNK and the fashion label Tory Burch. Their location, so they primarily invest in areas like the United States, Europe, Israel, and Latin America. However, their office locations include New York, which is their headquarters, London, and Moscow. Now for their branches. We have first their natural resource and chemicals slash venture capital realm. So they have holdings currently in things like oil, petrochemicals, power generation, aluminum, and biotech, with specific acquisitions in UC Rusal, which, as I mentioned earlier, is the largest aluminum producer in the world. LyondellBasell Industries, which is the third largest chemical company in the world, and EP Energy, which is a North American oil and natural gas producer with fields in the US and Brazil. Now, these three are not the only ones, however, they are the most prominent that Access Industries has in these fields. For real estate, they have, once again, a number of portfolios across the globe, but these are the biggest ones that they own, which is 20 East End, which is a condominium in Manhattan, Grand Peaks, which is a hotel chain in Denver, and then the Ocean Club, a Four Seasons resort, which is a hotel in the Bahamas. For tech, there are some familiar names that you might recognize. There's Snapchat, which is obviously a United States-based social media platform. Deezer, which is a French music streaming site, which is pretty much French Spotify. Yelp, obviously, you know what Yelp is. Spotify, the American music streaming site. And Alibaba, which is a Chinese e-commerce and retail site, among other things. That is their main area, though. And so for their media and telecom area, they have acquisitions such as ICE, which is an internet and telecommunications company based in Scandinavia, RGE Group Ltd, which is a privately held Israeli media group with assets including their news station, Channel 10, which is their free news channel, as well as the Israeli sports channel. Below that, we have Amedia, which is a very large, prominent Russian TV and film studio, which programs include things like Wolin, Palm, and T34. Basically, all of the biggest programs coming out of Russia are through this studio, more or less. And then Warner Music Group, which is an American-based multinational record label and music producer, which is the third largest worldwide. There's AI Film, a London-based executive production and film finance firm. And then there's Rat Pack, which is their most recent acquisition, which is an American motion picture company. And these are all of the holdings and history of Access Industries.